How's it going, people? I hope you're good. Sminton here with a discount pick of the week video where I show you the best thing to buy during this week's event. I've put a link in the description where you can find a full list of the event. But this week my top pick is the Sparrow. Since the Cayo Perico DLC came out, this is probably my most used vehicle now. So this week there's 25% off Moonpool vehicles in the Casaca. So the downfall is you do need a Casaca to get this vehicle. It's a 2.2 million and I do suggest buying it. It's one of the best ways to make money if you're a solo player. Now the Sparrow this week's going to be 1.3 million. It's normally about 1.8, so it's a £500,000 saving there. So it's definitely worth picking up this week. This is quite similar to the Buzzard, but I'd say the Sparrow was a little bit faster. And there's a few more features as well that makes this stand out a bit more than the Buzzard. And you're going to be using this mostly to be setting up the Cayo Perico heist. Pretty much every single prep requires you to fly across the map and pick something up and then bring it back to the Casaca. And the reason why it's going to be so much quicker is because you don't need to park up and then go inside the submarine. You can literally just fly over the submarine and then get teleported in there. And then you can go to the board and then start the next prep. So it will make it a lot quicker. When you first buy this, it doesn't have any weapons and it's going to be like a grey white colour. So I do suggest getting the homing missiles for it. They're about 240k, but they're definitely worth buying. I'll show you the missiles in a minute, but they are quite similar to the Buzzards. And you can give it a respray if you want as well, just to make it look a bit better. It's got the same cutscene as well when you go to fly out. It'll open these doors and do this cool effect. If you've flown a Buzzard before, which I'm guessing you have, you'll know the missiles fire 2 at a time and there's a bit of a pause and then it does another 2 and a bit of a pause. With this one it just constantly spams the rockets. And there's no pause in between, so when they're unlimited as well you can just keep going with these. Now the tracking is quite similar to the Buzzard though. Like you'll see here when I shoot this cop car, like it doesn't really track that great, but you can hit them eventually. And also the damage as well. If you get a bit of a hit and it'll start smoking, I think you can probably take about 3 or 4 hits and then it'll die. When it comes to spawning the Sparrow from land, it's nice and easy. You don't need to be a CEO or VIP or MC president. As you can see, I'm just a normal character here. And you just go in the services menu, click on the Casaca, and then just press the Sparrow button and it'll instantly spawn right next to you. It does actually spawn in the airport as well, which the Buzzard doesn't. If for some reason you don't want to buy the Casaca and make millions and millions from the heist, then the Buzzard is actually on offer this week as well. But yeah, the Sparrow beats this like hands down, I reckon. The only good thing the Buzzard's got against the Sparrow is it seats 4 people, the Sparrow only seats 2 people. Alright, so thanks for watching, people. I hope you liked the video, and if you did like it, just press that little thumbs up button. It helps quite a lot. And I'll see you next week in a bit.